What it do's, peeps, what it do's, peeps, what it do's, peeps. Just sitting here this morning, man, my own business, as I always do, and I'm getting messages early this morning. So I sat there, absorbed the information, seen what was what, and I got into it from there. What it's looking like, the trigger of the habeas corpus that we did the other day caused a deeper investigation into the background of the conspirators. So what I was seeing was the sister walked in who was a specialist in child abuse cases and went over the paperwork to see what I was talking about when I said there was no evidence. And when she was going over the paperwork, she said, look, this don't feel right. We need to get a court order and we need to get the phone records of these accusers, these false accusers, so that we can determine if this is any validity to the hate. Well, everybody agreed that the hate was valid and that if there wasn't no evidence, they have to investigate to find out if it was a conspiracy in process. So when they pull the phone records, they get all of these messages that wouldn't be on the phone because they delete them off the phone, but they don't know that shit's still in the cloud. Spiritually speaking, what that means is the Akashic records being read and the conspiracy being exposed to the people laid bare, open and bare, brings the conspirators to their conclusion, and the hole that they dug it for their goddamn self. Now, right is right and wrong is wrong. And when a motherfucker be doing some shit, sacrificing motherfuckers and shit, this shit gonna have to be exposed so we can learn how to properly insulate ourselves from the shenanigans, because it's some real life hot garbage bullshit. Well, the gig is up now because they tried to get rid of the messages, but the messages are still there. And they had the audacity in the messages to say we got to be careful what we say on these devices. What the fuck you mean? You sit there and say you got to be careful what you say on the devices, and you just laid the whole conspiracy out for the motherfucking government to pull a record, and you delete the shit off the phone like it don't exist no more. That's some dumbass shit. Yeah. So, a lot of people don't really understand what's taking place in real time. But when this shit over with, I'm gonna work with Rashad. That's some foul shit they did. And all that shit gonna be exposed to the public. You can't just falsely accuse a motherfucker of some shit because they don't want you. You can't falsely accuse somebody of some shit in order to trade them for a record deal or any deals you making. That shit exposed now. They got all of the motherfucking text messages. Y'all some dumbasses. Y'all should have met in person. Right? So you got one motherfucker trying to hide. They gonna go into a motherfucking turtle shell and think that the motherfucker don't know where they at or how to catch them. But it's too late. It's too late. You motherfuckers done fucked up. So the message came in off the red lodge and the blue lodge that I was right and that it was some motherfucking conspiracy shit going on. And now the motherfuckers who was behind the conspiracy have to pay the price for the dirt they created. It ain't personal. It's just business. And the kids said they wanted me to examine the situation, and I seen bullshit. So I called bullshit. These motherfuckers be falsely accusing motherfuckers, and they don't want nobody to say nothing. Well, I'm fucking saying something. The worst thing a motherfucker could do is go through some false allegations of some shit he didn't do, especially to some kids that he cared deeply about. That's the foulest shit you can do to a motherfucker. I don't understand where you motherfuckers come from with this shit. It's always a motherfucker on the outside that know more going on than the motherfuckers on the inside. Some Johnny come lately motherfuckers come in with half of the information, fragmented pieces, and think they got the whole puzzle. Niggas don't do their due diligence. They don't watch the long game, and they got ADD on the short game. I don't know what you motherfuckers is doing, but this is the dumbest shit to me. If a motherfucker ain't good enough to make it on their own, they don't need to fucking make it. Apparently they light not as bright as they thought it was. I don't know what just happened. Can y'all hear me? All right, look. The government gonna expose the motherfuckers. The same motherfuckers they seeing is the same motherfuckers that's coming back to get they motherfucking ass for the dirt that they pulled. Yup, 369. You on it, sis. So, like, I ain't got nothing else to say about it. Watch when this shit come out in the open. Motherfuckers talking about motherfuckers support pedophilia while they doing pedophilia. Right? Motherfuckers is accusing motherfuckers of the shit that they doing. That's what y'all not getting. They gotta accuse somebody else so you don't never look at they dirty asses. Rotten motherfuckers. I'm gonna take I'm taking these requests. I don't know who these people is, but I'm gonna let them in. All right, so we good. I don't know if this person gonna come up, but I'm waiting to see what happened before I invite somebody else. Hey, look, they just released the emails over a whole massive amount of Hunter Biden emails. I'm telling y'all, watch that motherfucking shit. Now you can go read them.